Hi everyone. It's me again, of course, duh. So I have not been to sleep since my last video. I've been up since 1:30 in the morning, so bear with me. I just have something on my mind, something I've kind of worked out in my brain, so bear with me. You might see me looking down or shuffling paper, so I'm going to try to put together some ideas I have of maybe what I think kind of happened to my system. This might be kind of a few parts again, kind of like my medication, so please bear with me. If it's jumbly and I don't make any sense, please ask questions on my Facebook or on here, and I'm going to do my best. I got this information on the anti-inflammatory diet book for dummies that Misty loaned me, and it is a good book, and I didn't mean to bash on it yesterday when I was a little looped up. It is a good book. I guess I just sometimes get a little defensive about when people bring ideas up about my situation, and I need to work on that. So if I seemed like I was a bit bitchy about that book, I apologize. So anyway, here we go. Okay. So, in here, we do have two different types of immunity. The kind that we're born with, and of course the kind that we get. And I'm going to go over some things, and I'm sure some of you out there know this stuff, and you can fast forward through this. Just some of the things I didn't know, and I have lost quite a bit of my memory, and I don't remember a lot of school. So for those of you that might have lost your memory as well, here's a little brush up on our immune system. So in our immune system, of course, we fight invaders, bacteria, when we sprain and break things. When our body detects that, we of course have a group of cells that we get together, and they're like an army, and they attack them. And then we produce antibodies, and they lock on to specific antigens. And the antibodies, what they do is they tag them, or they identify the enemies, and they target them and destroy them. Now, some of the antibodies continue to live, of course, in your body, so they can immediately attack if they see those same things again. The next time they see those enemies, they can immediately go and they can kill them right on the spot. So, but sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes the body will kick into overdrive, and it launches an offense on normal, healthy tissue, and that's where we Sjogren's or lupus or rheumatoid arthritis or any of the other autoimmunes come in. The way our system responds sometimes incorrectly can be in a few different reasons. Our genes, it could be in family. My grandma had rheumatoid arthritis. My mom's sister, my aunt, has fibromyalgia, and I think there might be a few others in my family. I think my uncle has a bone degenerative disease, and possibly my cousin, a few other things. Anyway, sorry. Your general state of health, so how healthy you are. Your health of your major organs, such as your immune function, such as your gastrointestinal tract, which again, didn't know that was part of it. Dietary influences on your health, including nutrients and toxins in food. And your environmental toxins, such as pesticides, blood sugar, and insulin, and stress factors. Okay. Science time. In a healthy immune system, the helper, or the T cells, they attack, but they're in balance. One type of cells, one of them attack blood-borne pathogen or parasites, and the other one, they attack things such as bacteria. As the immune system becomes overstimulated, the helper cells, they attack the body. As long as whatever is causing the inflammation is still present, the imbalance remains. Okay? The inflammation can go on too long, and some people have elevated levels of C-reactive protein, an inflammatory marker that leaves the body in defense mode, always ready to attack. When that happens, your body begins a steady downward spiral leading to disease. Creating inflammation isn't something that your body does without effort, of course. It takes energy, which causes fatigue and creates free radicals, molecules that cause cell damage. Thanks to all the things that we're exposed to, cells related to the inflammatory response have to become pretty strong. And what that means is that when they attack, they do so with a lot of force. That force, they get bigger and bigger and stronger, and that force can cause more damage around the other cells because they have to be stronger, and they can hurt cells around them, again causing more destruction. So, let's see. Sorry, give me a moment here. Like I said, sometimes my mind goes somewhere and my notes are somewhere else. Okay, so I'm going to go into part 2, so catch me on the next one, because like I said, my computer sometimes goes awry. So, I will see you in part 2.